All right. I is live. We is live. They is live. We are all live, is what I'm trying to say. How's everybody doing? This is going to be shaky, and I apologize in advance. I'm on a slope here. Just have nothing better to do until the Cowboys play at 7, so just decided to see if my piglets wanted to come and hang out for a wee bit. And yeah, we'll go from there. One person's already here. Fantastic. Welcome. Just hanging out. Just want to see if you guys want to talk about anything in particular. Cowboys are playing the Vikings tonight on Sunday Night Football. So that's who they are matched up against tonight. And in all honesty, I think I like our chances. Did chance to do a Cowboys preview video. So I guess technically this could be considered my my preview or my prediction. Oh wow, there's me. Hello, me. What's up, Rocket? What's up, Tyler? And so whatever you guys want to talk about, I got this up here. How many wins did the Cowboys have? I think we're 5-3 currently right now, leading the NFC East. So I think we're the Eagles are one game back of us. Let's see here. Let's see if I can see if I'm right. See if I know my stuff or not. See, Cowboys, we are 5-3. We've lost to the Saints, the Packers, and the Jets. That last L kind of drives me crazy. But hey, what are you gonna do? Food review anytime soon. Hopefully I can get something going on here in the near future. I did film 2 food reviews, like I told you guys, and I feel so bad because I had everything picked out. I was in the process of editing the food reviews, and then I got really sick. So, food reviews, do you think the Cowboys defense can stop Dalvin Cook? I think we'll be okay. It seems like our 2 bugaboos are tight ends and running backs. Panera Bread, we don't actually have a Panera Bread here, and I've actually had Panera Bread once, and I wasn't a fan. And it takes a lot for me to say that mac and cheese is disgusting, but their mac and cheese is actually kind of disgusting in my opinion. But that's just me. I think the closest Panera Bread that we have is probably Lubbock, and I think that's 2 hours away. And if I'm going to go to Lubbock for anything to review, I'll go to Lubbock for Steak and Shake or Cotton Patch or something like that. And it's very expensive for, you know, quality food, quality fast food. It's the organic. I don't know, man. But I went to the one in Albuquerque for my wife and I went for a wedding, and that's where the bride wanted to go eat lunch to meet up with her bridesmaids and go try on dresses and stuff like that. Go shopping, I should say. They already tried on the dresses, and had it and wasn't a fan. Did my wife like it? I don't think she did. I think the bride, that's one of her favorite places to eat, I think. So that's why we decided to go there. But don't recommend. I really don't. Madden question. I have an option of Zeke or Barkley. Who should I pick? In all honesty, due to Madden ratings, I would say go ahead and take Barkley. Go ahead and take Saquon. He's, I think, the best rated running back in the game. And as a Cowboys fan, that irritates me, but because I still think Zeke is the best running back in the league. I mean, he is the 2-time rushing champ in the 3 years that he was there. He would have had 3 if he didn't get that suspension. There's a squirrel. I'm just watching a squirrel. This is where my ADD kicks in. Squirrel! So, yeah, I definitely take Saquon Barkley, unfortunately. But I'm sure Dodger Blue 88 wouldn't really mind you taking Saquon since he's a Giants fan. Man, my screen is dusty. My screen is really dusty. And so, yeah. Watching the Buffalo game. I don't think I can get that game. Maybe I can pull it up right here. Because on Fox right now, they have the Saints and Falcons. And I think on CBS currently they have the Kansas City, Tennessee game. But let me see if I can... CBS All Access. Because I have a subscription to All Access. I pay like $7 a month or something like that for the CBS All Access, and I mean I use it when I can. Yep, there we go. That's the Chiefs and the Titans game on right now. But it's crazy though, because in my pick'em league, I actually picked the Browns. Do you know who Jalen Suggs is? That name sounds really familiar. Yeah, the Jets are beating the Giants, which is weird, in my opinion. I think the Giants are a better team than the Jets, but any given Sunday, right? Jalen Suggs. That name sounds really familiar. Should I know that name? Should I Google that name? Is he related? Is he related to Terrell? Just kidding. He's a basketball recruit. Oh, and he's a dual threat quarterback. He's a dual threat. He's a high schooler. He plays football and basketball. Okay, there we go. Um, that's cool. Who's he play for? Well, he's at high school. But let me see here. His rivals. Oh, they have him at the point guard page. He's ranked 11th in the nation right now. So that's cool. Good for him. Cool. Maybe he'll be the next like Bo Jackson or something like that. All right. So what's the score currently right now? 32-27 KC. Kind of saw this score coming. 3 minutes left in the game. What college did you go? I went to West Texas A&M University. It's a little sister college to Texas A&M, and it's only like 30 minutes that way. Not even 30 minutes, like 20 minutes that way. So I could go to college at a decent school, and I could stay here with my family and friends. So it was worth it. I could have gotten into A&M. I had the grades, but I didn't have the money to go to A&M, and I didn't want to pay student loans. I actually graduated debt-free with no student loans, so I'm actually very thankful for that. I majored in mass communication. That's my major. But if I were to go back, I would probably switch my major, if I'm being honest with you. Mass communication is cool and all, but I kind of wanted to pursue like a teaching degree at one point, but then I decided to switch. So who knows? Maybe I can go back to college and get a teaching certificate and get that taken care of and move on to being a teacher. That'd be kind of cool. But I mean, it looks like the Titans haven't been doing too bad. They're showing a lot of the Derrick Henry highlights, and he looks like he's rumbling, stumbling, and tumbling. So I mean, can't be too bad, right? Okay, so the Titans have the ball. There goes Henry again up the middle, first down. Holy crap! All right, way to go. Okay, let's see here. Major, what division? What do you mean, what division is it? D2. It's a D2 school. Calling teaching would be epic. Yeah, I actually would really enjoy being a teacher. Live up in Maryland and don't get the Cowboys game very much. Glad it's at 8. Yep, the Sunday night football game where everybody and God can watch the game because it's a nationally televised game. Yeah, teaching, like, I mean, like some kind of art, to be an art teacher, or like at one point I actually was gonna consider being like a history teacher. Because history, I was always good at history up until I got to college, and then I kind of slacked off in college, and I dropped to like a C student in history. But in high school, I think I got like A's in history and stuff like that because I was always interested in that. Oh, Buffalo just scored. No, they can't score. So what's the score now? Oh no, Buffalo can't score. I need them. I need the Browns to win. I'm the only one that picked the Browns in the Pick'em League this week. So is it? No! How much time is left? Oh, 3. Okay. Baker should march down there and get that. He should get down there. I mean, in all honesty, I would like to stay here and go to my alma mater of Amarillo High School. But if not, like any high school in Amarillo or Canyon or Bushland, which is a small town that way. Oh, it's 22-12? This one says 16-12. Oh, no. Yeah, this game's a little behind. It says it's 16-12. Huh, what are you gonna do, huh? But yeah, going back to my high school, I could deal with elementary. I could be. Oh, there it goes. It just updated itself. Dadgummit. So my gamble looked like it was gonna pay off, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, a fumble. Oh, there you go. It is the Browns. It is the Browns. Yeah, elementary, actually, at one point, I thought about being like a kindergarten teacher. That'd be because you just get everything, you math and English and history and all that good stuff. Just like a one-stop shop. I know it's like kindergarten teachers, or be a touchdown, or you think it's gonna be overturned. Really wish I could watch the game. Actually, I think I can. Hold on. I think NFL.com. I can watch any of the games, right? Let me try to get on this. NFL and NFL Red Zone. What do we got? NFL Network. So whatever they have broadcasting is what I would have to watch. Or actually, I think it's regional, so I might not even still be able to watch the Browns game. But I can watch Red Zone. I bet I could definitely watch Red Zone. And it would let me. Hey, what's up? The fabulous Mr. Fox. How you doing, sir? I do not want to sign in. I want to sign in with this account. If you could go professional in any sport other than football, what would it be? It's a good question. I've always liked basketball. I'm a short guy. I'm only like 5'11", but still. But on Tinder, I'm 6 foot. Just kidding. That's a little dicky thing. According to the NFL.com, it's not. It hasn't. It was overturned, I guess, because it's still 16-12. So what game could I watch? What game is it now? I don't think I can. Oh, it's the NFL Network. Obviously, they don't have a game on, but yeah, okay, I'll watch it. God, Lamar Jackson's such a badass. Okay, Cleveland got the first down. Okay, so it was overturned. Fantastic. Overturned. First down, Cleveland. Basketball, yeah, I'm 5'11". Maybe I could just be like, I don't know. I don't even know what position. What position could I play at 5'11"? Does anybody know? Let me know down below. Saw that I have 5 people here. I was asked if I could go professional in any sport other than football, what would I choose? And I said probably basketball. Even though a point guard, I could definitely be a point guard. Center. I could either be Steph Curry or I could be Shaquille O'Neal. One of those two. Yeah, that's the standard right there, just between those two. Oh man. Okay, so I'm watching NFL Red Zone right now. I'm gonna go to Red Zone right now. See if there's another point that I can access. Oh, that is the Browns game. Look at that. 3 minutes to go. Looks like Chubb picked up the first down. So thank you, NFL Red Zone. Any college or basketball, where would you go? Texas A&M. If I could go to Texas A&M, that was like my dream. Texas A&M was like my dream school because my great-grandfather was the first Aggie in my family to go to college, and he fought in World War II and just the Corps Cadets and all that good stuff. And that was a lot of tradition. You mean University of Texas? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Those are what we call around here tea sippers. So we gig them, Texas A&M, and saw them off. Yeah, Texas A&M is my favorite college football team, my favorite college basketball team, and my favorite college baseball team is Texas A&M. I'm not really one of those that just like picks different teams. The only unique team that I've been watching even before I was born, yes, I can say that. God, if Detroit can come back too, that'd be great because I picked Detroit over Chicago. This would be fantastic. Minute and a half left there. My dad was a Lakers fan growing up, so I became a Lakers fan. Everything else I'm pretty much in Texas except for basketball, or not basketball, except for hockey. Free golf membership from a random guy. Would you take it? It depends on how random the guy is. Oh no, is Stafford hurt? That might be another reason that they're not winning, because it doesn't look like Stafford's playing. Something happened to Stafford? But hey, yeah, those Brownies are marching. They're marching. They're like almost inside the red zone. But yeah, it just ultimately depends. what the random guy, a trench coat and an afro. No. Now, if like Tiger Woods walked up to me and was like, "Hey man, here's a free golf membership to your local golf course," I'd be like, "Absolutely," because there's a golf course here, the Amarillo Country Club, that they have really good food, and I would take their food in a heartbeat. I actually got to for work, I got to eat there once, and it was fantastic. They had two entrees, the chicken fried steak and like a chicken fettuccine. I had both. Have you ever heard of two? No, I don't think I ever have. You're probably gonna have to pronounce that for me, because I got nothing. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and close the all access because I don't want to watch this one. But yeah, I'll keep it on the NFL Red Zone. And look, that's actually watching the game that I was watching earlier. So there we go. Oh, dang! That's a penalty, isn't it? No? Okay, I thought Mahomes just got killed. Work's going good. Tuvalu. Yeah, I have Instagram. I do have an Instagram. It's just Colin Pork Chop. Just look me up. Work's going okay. It's looking like sorry, I'm just watching these games here. I'm just enjoying it for now while it lasts, because I don't know, something could be happening. Oh, they take a knee? Oh, I thought they took it. Oh, they spike it? What happened? Timeout? I don't know. I just it's one of those things where I'm just not at liberty to say. Oh, thanks, Tyler. What I'm doing day to day is right now I'm working on menu boards for the stores. So like certain stores have certain like menus, like they serve certain things like wedges and breakfast burritos and stuff like that. So I have to differentiate the stores. And oh, that's a good catch by number 11 with the Detroit Lions. So I've been working on that for the past few days, and that's literally all I did on Friday was work on the menu board. So, and I have to continue to work on them when I get back to work tomorrow. And I'm just kind of over those. I'm kind of over those. And then training videos. I did 2 training videos this week, and I might have to do some edits because my boss didn't seem to like the 2 videos that I made last time. So I might have to do some re-edits on those. And okay, so now we're back to the Browns, 2nd and 6, 2-minute warning. Something happened. I don't know what happened. That's cool. I'm about to graduate here at Texas Tech. Yeah, so I'm going into PR and all that. But I'm not. But you're moving to San Antonio. I'm ready to be done with school, but getting nervous too. Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. See, I graduated with no job available for me. I had to sit for a year pretty much before I found a job in my field. But I mean, if you got a job right out of college, man, good job. Congratulations, well done. I had to sit for a little bit. All right, so now it's back to the KC game. Oh, I can't stand hummus. I can't stand hummus, man. I've tried it. I tried to like it. One time I was visiting a friend's house, and they had hummus and crackers just sitting on the table, and they had different flavors of hummus. Like there was like a tomato and herb, and there was a like a spicy or something like that. So I tried all 3 of them. Just really wasn't a fan at all. Oh my gosh, are the Browns in the red zone? Oh, 1st and goal for the Brownies. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, that might be a flag in Tennessee. Nope. Okay. Maybe not. But like, I don't know, just hummus, just thinking about hummus kind of makes me a little queasy. But okay, 47-yard. Oh, there was a fake. There was a fake and there was nobody there. What were they thinking on that, Casey? Oh, it wasn't an intentional fake. He muffed it. He muffed it because it looks like the kicker wasn't ready, or the holder wasn't ready for the Chiefs. So he muffed it. So The Titans got the ball back, and it looks like they're marching. Titans are making a game out of it with 50 seconds to go. First down, like the 25. Odell, I just always thought he was kind of a baby, kind of a prima donna. Yeah, big ego, all sizzle, no steak, for the most part. Well, according to this one, yeah, there's 20. Wait a minute. Yeah, 25 seconds left. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Touchdown, Titans. Well, but Chris is loving it because he's a Titans fan, so he's probably loving this. Oh, they just sniped the freaking Chiefs. That's ridiculous. Antonio Brown, he's got something. It's got to be CTE or something wrong with his head, because that guy, you don't have a meeting with the league and then like hours before the meeting, like go on like a profane-laced tirade on Twitter or whatever he did, Snapchat, I don't know, Instagram, whatever he did. You don't do that. So I just think that he needs to get his head checked and, maybe go to rehab before he gets back into the league. I do miss Des Bryant, though. I think Des Bryant might actually come back, and I'd like him to go back to the Cowboys. Okay, Brown's here. Touchdown, Brownies, with a minute 44. That might be too much. Too much time for the Bills. Well, there you go, Baker. All right, so it's going to be 19. Hopefully, with the extra point, it's going to be 19-16 Browns. Michael Jordan. You got to go with Michael Jordan, man. You can't go against Michael Jordan. And I grew up in a house that hated Michael Jordan, and I still say Michael Jordan. My dad hates Michael Jordan. So growing up, like, Michael Jordan was a cuss word. Michael Jordan the GOAT? Yes. For sure, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Even as a Lakers fan, if you, a top 5, Jordan's definitely number 1, and then pretty much the rest of my top 5 are Lakers. So you got like Kareem and Magic and Kobe, and then I put LeBron at 5 because I'm a homer. Magic Johnson, favorite player from Magic Johnson was one of my dad's favorite players. My dad also liked Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He loved him. But yeah, for the most part, Magic Johnson is the GOAT in my dad's eyes, and I gotta kind of agree with that. D'Angelo Russell, he's okay. Cowboys meant things with Des Bryant. No, they didn't. But with Cobb, Mr. Fumbles Magoo over there, like a Rippers Magoo for Bob Minneray. It seems like each game he plays, he either has a fumble or just a terrible drop pass. It's one or the other. Oh man, oh man. Uh-oh. You can't do that. You can't do that, Driscoll. Oh, look at that. The Bears beat the Lions. All right, now we're going back to the Cardinals and Bucks. That's crazy. Oh, did they get a pick? Oh, wow. The Buccaneers picked off Kyler. You think Derrick Rose could have been a Hall of Famer? Yes. Yes, he would have. If he could have stayed healthy, I think Derrick Rose could be in that conversation with, with LeBron and with Harden and all the best players in the league. I think definitely if he could have stayed healthy, he probably would have been one of the best players in the league. And especially on that Bulls team. That Bulls team actually was destined for something, but just injuries, I think they kind of fell flat, obviously. So now they're going back to the Cleveland game. 1st and 10 at the 25. And wow, man. I don't know, man. Allen, damn, who's the Bills quarterback? Allen, Scottie Pippen thoughts? I don't think Scottie could have done it without Jordan, in all honesty. It's like back in the day, of course, people were talking about, Shaq and Kobe. And, of course, Shaq was like, well, Kobe couldn't do it without me. And I was thinking to myself, well, I mean, I know that you got one without Kobe, but I don't think Shaq could have won as many titles without Kobe, in my opinion. But yeah, Pippen's kind of the same. Scotty. I know what you meant, Scottie Pippen. It's funny because Chris's dog Scout, we call him Scouty Pippen. just because it sounds funny. Okay, so right now it looks Josh Allen. I almost called him Kyle Allen, but that's the Panthers quarterback. I can't believe the Bears won. Makes me feel a little bit better when we play Detroit. If the Bears can beat the Detroit Lions, then the Cowboys should be able to beat the Detroit Lions. All right, what do we got here? 3rd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Oh, first down. First down. Oh, he's trying to get out of bounds, it looks like. He's running sideways for some odd reason. Yeah, but yeah, I think Shaq and Scottie Pippen have a lot in common, and that was they couldn't have done it without the other one. Cleveland's winning. I'm glad Cleveland's winning. I'm actually watching the game right now thanks to NFL Red Zone. I actually forgot I had it up until a few minutes ago. Forgot I had NFL Red Zone. Oh, and they're in field goal range. So they might be able to actually tie this. Okay, Winston, I need you to throw to Mike Evans. Mike Evans is on my fantasy team. I'm projected to get my ass handed to me this week. If you could please throw this to Evans, I would greatly appreciate it. Amen. 59 sec. I know it's getting crazy. They have the Cleveland Buffalo game here, then they have the Cardinals Bucks game here, and then they have the KC Tennessee game here, and it looks like Tennessee's lining up for a field goal, and it looks like, oh, it got blocked. Oh, wow, it got blocked. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, Chris is probably throwing a tantrum right now. Like, happy tantrum, like, you know, like, wow, that's crazy. Good on Tennessee. Wow. That division, man, is tough. It seems like they're all good teams in that division. Yeah, Tyler, I'd like to meet you too, man. If I'm ever in Maryland, I'll give you a call. I'd like to go to Maryland. It's actually one of the places I want to visit. What's the coolest thing to eat in Baltimore, Maryland? Oh, look at that. Oh, get out of bounds. Who is that? Singletary? Oh, he didn't get out of bounds. Oh, Allen thought he got out of bounds. Oh, Vermont. I thought you said you were Maryland. My bad. Vermont. So, oh yeah, we talked about this. Skis. Vermont, be kind of cool to go up in the cabins. I don't really ski much, but that'd be kind of cool. Hey guys, I'm actually gonna be right back. I will be right back. BRB. Just continue to watch the NFL games. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Anybody know sign language? I had to. Yeah, Vermont. I mean, it's cool. Like that'd be probably just just a bucket list thing to say. Hey, I went to Vermont. All right. So, oh yeah, Buffalo's lining up for a field goal. I don't know why Seattle let Hauschka go. I guess because they didn't want to pay him or something. But Hauschka's a damn good kicker in the NFL. And they're lining up for a field goal themselves. And they got it. Oh, they didn't get it. Holy crap, they didn't get it. Looks like the Brownies are going to hold on and win. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so my gamble did pay off. Awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, Chris was actually considering to go into Texas Tech for law school, but he's not sure what he wants to do. because right now he's getting his master's degree in business, so he's doesn't know if he wants to pursue law school or not. But whatever he does, I'm there for him. Like, obviously I'm proud of him. Whatever he decides to do. And I wish I had a. Might have to relocate this into the garage or something because my battery life is just deplete up. That's why it's on full freaking power. Wow, that's what I get. Oh, come on, Bucks. Punch that in. No, he didn't get in. Okay. Oh, it's only a minute 47 left. That's not bad. But yeah, Texas Tech is only 2 hours from here. So if he stayed there and, obviously got a dorm or whatever, which I don't think he might, yeah, he might actually consider moving to Lubbock with his fiance because he's not sure. Because now that he's getting married next year, he's not too sure what his next plan of action is. And okay, Dolphins and Colts just started about 5 minutes ago, so that's good. But he just thinks he might get a PhD in business, be a doctor, be Dr. Christopher, Dr. Big Bird. Yeah, if I could stay here in it's either Amarillo or Albuquerque are the only two places I would ever consider. At one point, I did want to potentially move to Dallas, but my wife hates Dallas, so there's no way, unless I get like a job that pays me like $50 an hour, we're not moving to Dallas. Because I took my wife to a Kiss concert in Dallas once, and Dallas is always under construction. The highways and everything is always being worked on, and it's like a never-ending process. And so my wife's like, I hate the construction, I hate the traffic. She's like, we are never moving to Dallas. Which before I met her, that was actually a consideration for me, but no. And then if I ever decided, is there something in my teeth? No, okay. If I ever decided to move anywhere, it'd probably be Albuquerque, because that's where her friends are. Falcons beat the Saints. Oh, man. Falcons beat the Saints. That's crazy. A blind dog finds a bone once in a while, right? So looks like the Falcons got their second game. I feel like there's something in my teeth, but I guess not. Am I okay? Annie, are you okay? You okay? You okay, Rocket? Rocket, are you okay? You okay? But that is awesome about the Brownies. That is fantastic. Way to go, Browns. That's crazy. Because I picked... Okay, so I'm in second place right now in our money pick'em. And I'm right behind my buddy Andrew, and he and I both picked the Chargers Thursday night. So him and I both started 0-1 this week. So he and I have some ground to make up. And watch Miami beat the freaking the Colts. Watch that be a thing. I love Dallas too. Just where my family is, but it's easier to have them if I ever need help. But Dallas is a big option for me. I'm trying to get a job with the Southwest. Southwest, that's a hell of a job. Southwest Airlines headquarters. Yeah, I actually went to a seminar in Lubbock where the one of the guys in the creative department for Southwest actually gave a speech, and actually listened. And yeah, they're based out of... Their headquarters is in Dallas, right? Obviously, Southwest. Atlanta. They're based in Atlanta, aren't they? But anyway. And so we got people playing catch in the street. That's awesome. But yeah, Dallas was actually something I considered for the longest time. Like, I'd probably say a decade before I met my wife, because at one point I was actually gonna, hey, what's up, the Snake Master, the Snake and Master. Hold on. Sorry, my screen's a little dirty. So the Snake Master, right? Yeah, that's what it says. Okay, there you go. So I was gonna go to North Texas at one point. It was actually one of the schools I was gonna consider, because their mass communication program is like amazing up there. So I was like, yeah, I'd actually consider working there, or going to school there. But I actually have a cousin that's living in Dallas right now. She's going to an all girls college and killing it, absolutely killing it. And I think she's going in for like nursing and all that good stuff. Like most of my family is medical, it seems. Because I got my second cousin who's a nurse, and then I guess her daughter wants to pursue in her footsteps, so she's got that going. And it just, and I got another cousin who just graduated from Tech actually, and I guess he's going to OSU for his master's, and so he's doing that. So it just seems like medical is the thing that I should have pursued. And then my wife asked me the other day. She was like, "Would you consider like going back to school as like a trade, like go to a trade school or something?" I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Like an X-ray technician or something like that would actually be kind of cool. Job opportunities in Dallas is just so awesome. I feel like they hold the most jobs in Texas for PR. They probably do because you got everything there. You got obviously Dallas. You know the state fair is there every year. The Cotton Bowl is there every year. Obviously you got the Cowboys and the Stars and the Mavericks and the Rangers and Frisco, the AAA affiliate. It just seems like they got everything there in Dallas, and obviously Southwest and just all these major companies. Like the Mary Kay headquarters is based in Dallas as well. So yeah, it just seems like there's just like infinite possibilities for jobs up there. That's another reason I considered it because I'm like, well, I wouldn't be a starving artist or starting, graphic designer if I went to Dallas. Hold on. Yeah, my phone's telling me it's dying, so I might need to wrap this up here pretty quickly. Laptops at 52%, phones at 20%, and I have no chargers for either one of them. But that's crazy, though. Is it holding on the offense? Oh! Looks like the Cards are about to lose. That's crazy. Is that their fullback that was holding on their fullback? No, it's number 32. The fullback, right? Somebody just messaged me and said, "You fucker," because I picked the Bills. Uh, it's a good week for Chris. Texas wins, and oh no, his sister in Tennessee wins. Okay, so it wasn't even towards me. So okay, because I thought they were because I was the only one amongst 8 people that picked Cleveland this week. So I thought they were giving me crap for picking Cleveland, but it looks like no, it's just Chris's sister getting on him for I guess the Titans winning or something, unless they're talking to me. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Kyler Murray just threw an incomplete pass. I like how Kyler Murray's trying to be like Patrick Mahomes, just a little sidearm. It doesn't really work. I mean, Kyler Murray might have a bright future ahead of him. Oh, that ball got hit. That ball got deflected as he threw it. So Kyler Murray, incomplete pass. So that was second down. So now they're first down. So it's 2nd and 20. You think Murray will be busy? Yeah, he'll be busy. He's undersized. He's underdeveloped. It seems like. I mean, if he would have, oh, he did it again. Just throwing it and praying to God something happens. Oh, I thought that was actually caught. Is that a penalty? No. Okay. Wow, that's just really good defense by the Bucks. Crazy. He may be a solid 2 to 3 years, but I think ultimately he's gonna be a bust. I thought you said he was gonna be busy. Sorry. He'll a bust. Yeah, that's what I get for skimming over instead of actually reading it. Because I don't know, man. It just like this wave that the NFL is trying to go into, where you get these undersized quarterbacks. I know it worked out for Russell Wilson. It worked out for Breezy, but undersized quarterbacks that can take off and run like Lamar Jackson, or what they try to do with Johnny Manziel, and all those different kind of quarterbacks like that. Looks like Miami's lining up for a field goal. So it's up and it's good. It's good for the Dolphins. But yeah, these undersized quarterbacks and these young coaches, like you got your Cliff Kingsbury and your Matt LaFleur and just all these young coaches. I'm just like, damn, maybe I should wait like 3 years and maybe I can get a coaching job in the NFL at the age of 30. Okay, so Pittsburgh game just started, as well as the Panthers game just started. Oh, there's Aaron Andrews. Holy crap, dude. Oof. Love me some Aaron Andrews. I don't tell my wife. Actually, my wife knows. uh, that's the Panthers. Okay, so that's the Panthers game is the second game of the week, or the game of the week on CBS. It looks like. Is that Fox? It's CBS. Panthers and Packers. I believe I picked the Packers in this game. Yeah, once my laptop gets down to like 40%, I think I'm going to get out of here. It's at 47 right now. But I just wanted to sit and chat with you guys for a little bit. Might actually end up being like 45 minutes to an hour. So, and the time that you hung out with me, you probably could have gotten pizza delivered twice. Which is what I had for lunch. We went to Pizza Planet, the buffet. The old job that I have, I try to eat there quite often. You know, first of all, it's a local business. I like to support local businesses. Second of all, I love the food. And third of all, it gives me a reason to see my family. I actually got to see my nephew for the first time in, geez, over a month. And I used to see that kid on a daily basis. But he's growing up to be so much like me, it's scary. Like, he's my nephew, but the way he's acting, the way that he acts, and the way that he like enjoys things, and the way that he expresses himself, I'm just like, I think I remember being like that when I was his age. He's 6, so I was about that age when I started getting into like Saturday morning cartoons and playing on the Nintendo 64 and stuff like that. Like he was actually telling me that he wanted a PS4 for Christmas. And speaking of which, if you guys want a cheap PS4, I think it's Target that's having. I'm sure that GameStop and Best Buy and all of them are going to have the exact same deal. But I think last time I saw it was a terabyte PS4. Ooh, Kyle Allen's got them spin moves like a washing machine. It's like a terabyte PS4 and like 3 games for like $200 or something like that. So that's actually not a bad deal. Thoughts on where Cam gonna end up next year? I think honestly the Bears. I think the Bears are gonna pull the trigger and go get their Cam. Oh, the Rams just looks like they scooped and scored on the Steelers. Holy crap! Wow, that's terrible for the Steelers. But you know what? I really don't care. I really don't like the Steelers, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see here. Yeah, I could see him. Yeah, I could see him going to Chicago, or hell, maybe excuse me, maybe even Miami if Miami doesn't want to use their number 1 pick or whatever they get on Tua or, geez, Burrow. Jeez, that LSU team, man, A&M's definitely not taking them to 7 overtimes again this year. I can tell you that. They might actually kill us in the first half. We don't even have to worry about 7 quarters. They're going to kick our ass in 1 or 2. Okay, what'd you say about the Bears? The Bears make the most sense. You're right. I'm just not sure Cam can get it done anywhere. The Bears definitely give him the best shot to succeed, though. They do. I think it might actually be like the Cutler situation all over again. Because Cutler was in Denver. And then he went to Chicago and actually had quite a few good amount of years in Chicago, but just couldn't get it done because, first of all, you got Aaron Rodgers in that damn division. It's hard to compete with Aaron Rodgers. I think once Aaron Rodgers and once Tom Brady retire, I honestly could see like the script flipping for some of these teams. Teams like like I could see Detroit or Chicago like taking over more than likely after Aaron Rodgers retires, and in that league or in that division, if they get a decent quarterback, I think Miami might actually prosper with Tom Brady's retirement, or if he decides to move to a different team, because that's another speculation, is that that Tom Brady's going to go to. I heard the Titans. Chris wants Tom Brady with the Titans, because if he goes to a different team, he's going to try to prove that, oh, it wasn't just Belichick. I can do this my damn self. I don't need no Belichick. What are you talking about? God, I hope not. I'm a huge Pats fan. If he leaves, I'll be so pissed. Yeah, especially because y'all don't really have a backup right now. Y'all's two great backups are succeeding with their teams, except for I think Brissett's still hurt. Is he playing today? I can't remember. With the Colts, and then obviously Jimmy G's the last undefeated team down there in San Francisco. So, I mean, honestly, okay, I still won't know. It's Fitzpatrick. I feel so bad for Rosen. You know, you go to Arizona, you play for half a year, and then get shipped to Miami, where teams go to die this year, or players go to die this year, and it just then you play for a little bit with Miami, you get a little bit of confidence the first half of the Cowboys game, and then that diminishes, and then you get hurt, and then Fitzpatrick has to come in, and they win their first game without you, and it's crazy. It's crazy how things could happen like that. You know, I mean, honestly, I mean, if Brady doesn't go anywhere and he just retires, that wouldn't surprise me either. And yeah, every time we train up a damn backup, he gets snubbed off the roster. Well, because y'all had Hoyer, and then y'all let him go. So I think he's the backup now currently. But I think he started this week for an injured quarterback. I just can't remember. God, I can't remember who the quarterback is for the Colts this year. Backup quarterback, I should say. But I think I did see that Hoyer was supposed to get some fantasy points this week, so I think it might have been Indy. But Brissett, I think I got a good quarterback with Brissett, the Colts. But for y'all, I don't know y'all's backup quarterback situation, man. Because didn't y'all go get, I can't even remember. I'm not even going to try to remember. I don't like our backup situation. Stidham, that's who it was. And then y'all put him in for like mop-up duty, and the guy threw like 2 picks and pissed Belichick off. So y'all had to go pick up Case Keenum. Wasn't it Case? Not Case. Was it Case Keenum? That's gonna drive me crazy now. But yeah. Just wish I knew who the quarterback is with the Dolphins right now. Hold on, let me do a little Google. It's time to let's do some Google. All right, I'm gonna do this one real quick, and then I'm gonna go charge up my stuff because it looks like it's about to die. Colts QB depth. The Colts QB depth chart. I'm sure somebody's gonna beat me to the punch before I could even get to it. That's past quarterback? Okay. Yeah, I really got to get going. Brissett and Hoyer. Okay, so I was right. It was Brian Hoyer. So I don't know if Brissett's not playing or what's going on, but that's just what it looks like. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. 48 minutes, almost an hour. Thank y'all for the 5 people that showed up and started talking. Elijah and the Snake Master said, "What's up?" Rocket said hello. Tyler asked me a bunch of questions. I'm never gonna get tired of questions. And yeah, it looks like that's pretty much it. Everybody showed up, just those main people. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and always remember my little piglets. Call them Pork Chop. Loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy, guys. Pray for my Cowboys. Hopefully they win tonight. And yeah, good to see you too, Elijah. Bye, guys.